Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, I have a
Hi.
for you.
Look at him. Oh, I love his little face.
Yo, I wish my cats loved me like that. Actually, I should just end that. I wish my cats loved me.
They love you. The good
No,
little...
I fucking don't. I'm the food guy. That's it.
My sweetest boy.
What? Hi. I am Nova Spooky X12, they, them. The GM for the Game Master for tonight. Welcome to the unknown. Let's introduce our players. Sean, hi.
Hello, I'm Sean, TMG Sean on Twitch, and tonight I'll be playing Bormirg Miracutem, the half-dwarf little tinkerer guy.
Hi, Bob.
I just realized I was next in line. I'm eating an apple.
Is it yum?
It's a struggle. It's pretty fucking good. Remember, kids? Fiber! Anyway. Hi, I'm Bob, otherwise known as Blood Tea Mess, and I'm playing Rowoon, the twin that's supposed to be smarter, but I'm an idiot, so therefore the idiot goes into idiot.
First off, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Illegal behavior.
No.
Hi, Casey. Mister!
My annoying brother would do that before me. I'm Casey, or Cece, whatever the fuck I feel like on the day. And today I'll be playing Rona, the older, pretty, stronger twin, who's older by
Debatable.
1 minute and 30 seconds, and that's not debatable.
That is subject to opinion.
And also, Cat.
He's so handsome.
Cat.
He's purring up a storm.
I have stink bug on my lap right now.
Oh, do you want to get down? I can't
Okay.
tell.
I have a thing about stink bugs.
What about this stink bug?
Okay, that one's fine.
You just, you little, oh, sir, that is not for you.
Hi, Chris.
Got my chocolate for you.
Wait. Wait, hang on.
Thank you.
Somebody give me a white t-shirt. I just realized who I look like.
Joe Dirt.
God damn it. No, I look like Charlie.
Huh? What?
Moist critical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Give us your best Moist Critical impersonation then.
That's what I've been waiting for!
Miss Lady now.
No, you have to say, this is a gun, you imbecile.
This is a gun, you imbecile.
Hi, Chris.
Hello. I'm Chris. I am Grimoire Dracolich on Twitch and Grimoire Games on YouTube. And tonight I'm going to be playing Fur, the adoptive son of Bookworm. Not that he knows that.
Bookworm literally birthed him.
Yes.
Bookworm raised him from an egg.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's literally just a big kobold.
Just a
The big
giant
boy.
kobold.
The big boy. Casey, I need to see the mug.
It says trick or treat on it, and it's a little kitty.
Stop, that's so
That's
cute.
the best thing. That's
And
the
I
best thing.
I have 2 of them because I have 2 little kitties.
That's the best thing.
Oh, look at her.
Just, I love her little stink eye that's popping out. This is the only thing keeping her sated right now. Hi, Alex!
Hello, I am my name is Xanamigos, and tonight I am playing the youngest child of everyone's favorite team, Mom, I'm playing Astrid Migos tonight.
Yeah. All right. No, we're done. All right. So last session, you guys were lost in the woods. You took shelter in an old lady's house. And then once things started getting dark and you heard things go bump in the night, Lenora went missing. You guys found out the house was haunted. You exorcised the poltergeist creature. And then it's a brand new next day. Did you guys already leave? Or did you want to do anything at the old lady's house before you left?
I don't want to fucking stay here longer than we need to. I think the second I see that, like, the kids are, like, kind of getting antsy and ready to go, I'm like, alright, time to go. Let's go, kiddos.
I hit her with the.
The second Fur wakes up, he's antsy.
Okie dokie. Alrighty.
All right.
What about
Bor
Bor?
is
Yep.
Bor is pretty tired because he stays up late usually.
That's okay. I tell you what. I tell you guys what. Hold on. Hey, and I'm gonna turn to the old lady. I'm like, do you have like a tablecloth that I can maybe borrow? And by borrow, I mean not give
Deal.
back at any point in time.
Oh, yeah, of course. I no need to give it back ever. And she gives you like one of those old lady, like, white and red checkered ones.
Okay, can me and Rowan, or I guess I'll go up to Rowan. I'm like, hey Rowan, you're the smart one. Can we make like a little baby harness out of this?
Yeah, probably.
I'm 7.5. I don't need a harness.
Oh, but you look so eepy.
That's what the blanket's for.
I'm just gonna go like this. You should make it anyway.
I planned.
Okay, here you go. And I give it to him. And I just stand there and I look and I'm like,
Okay, which one of us is wearing this? Because that's going to be
well,
an
it
issue
could
with.
be a little buddy backpack for Fur. Fur and Borg can have a little buddy backpack.
That works. Hold still for a second. I need to measure.
May
Which
I
one's
roll
like
to see
winning?
to see how long Fur stands still before he starts fidgeting?
Can I do a little jingle jingle in the background to keep his attention? jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yeah, give me a flight check of like 3.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. The jingling is helping so much.
Yeah, so much. He's hyper focused on the jingling.
He's in there. Casey, Rona gets from Rowoon as he gets that all set up, and okay,
Alright. Alright.
Bor? come here.
What?
You're getting uppies.
I don't need uppies.
But tell me though, and I'll walk over and like hold my hand out. So like, do you trust me?
Yeah.
All right, come here, and I pick him up, and I'm like, tell me, is this comfy cozy? And I put him in the buddy harness.
He falls back asleep immediately.
There we go. Right, I think we're good to go.
All right. Well, someone's gonna have to remind me not to sit down.
Oh, it's strapped to the front of you.
Okay.
I don't
That
know
makes
why I
sense.
did that.
I can only imagine like Bor's brains and Fur's brawn now.
You
They're gonna
look
be
down to see
unstoppable.
this.
Wait, Fur's literally just Bor's mech suit.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's your Voltron.
So anyway, we're not actually playing Kids on Bikes. We're actually playing Lancer. Little did everybody know.
Oh man, I didn't learn that system. Hold on, let's wing it.
Fuck it,
Wait,
let's
does
go.
Fur wield
Wait.
a lance?
Can Can you hold up the book for kids on bikes? I've never seen it, so I need to know the size comparison. All right, can you hold it up like? Oh,
It's a really good and simple system. Oh, fuck me. She thick.
Oh my.
That's a big bitch.
She
I will say
thick.
though, Lancer has a ton of really good reviews on it.
There's also so much fucking lore, so this makes sense.
I love seeing creators put so much love into their work, and you can just tell it too.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys head on your merry way?
Yeah.
I'll head on a certain type of way, but yeah. It's just angry and begrudgingly heading out.
Alright, so you guys start on your path through the woods. Not really sure where you're going. As you all continue to stumble through the woods like you had the day before, your feet start to get tired. You start to get exhausted. You start taking like your little snacky breaks. The old lady would have given you some.
Except for Forestry.
The old lady would have given you snackies and food to take on your way. The sun starts to set when you all start to hear like I forgot how to describe it. When you all start to hear music.
That wasn't something we were supposed to be warned about, right, guys?
Not to my
Yeah.
knowledge.
What
I think it was
what
chains.
Chains, okay.
Was
okay.
chains.
It wasn't Alice in Chains, was it?
God, I hope not. Who's Alice? Cooper?
I don't know, but it sounds like she's having a bad or good time.
That makes sense.
I mean, I guess we could see like if there's like a little merriment going around.
Oh, I can climb a tree and take a look.
Do you want me to hold the buddy bag?
He's. Oh, right, yeah.
All right.
I want
Wait,
to see what's
wait.
on top of the tree,
Wait.
though.
Are you afraid of heights?
I guess we'll find out.
All right, he's coming with me.
All right, but wait.
Just
Make sure
Yoda
you
him.
Move him to your back instead of your front.
Okay. Boy, you're gonna have
Brilliant.
to move your leg.
And trying.
Okay,
there we
I think
go.
that looks good.
All right, Bart,
Rona's
let's
gonna wait
go.
at the bottom of this tree
Whee!
to spot any of them if they fall.
I'm going to climb a tree to see if I can get a better view on where the music is coming from.
Alright, and what did you say, Case?
I'm just gonna wait at the bottom of the tree to spot them if any of them fall.
Oh, okay.
I like the concept of a fur going up there to see, and it's just, yep, more trees.
I can't see any of the music. Why can't I see the music?
Alright, you climb to the to the top of this tree. Hi, I have a brain.
That's me.
Is it me?
A boy.
Womp womp.
Hi, sweet baby.
So you climb to the top of the tree, and as you look shortly over the horizon, you see a bunch of bright lights, a lot of things moving. It's a carnival.
Oh, Boar.
Oh, I see it.
I gotta turn around. Turn around 180 so he can see.
Oh, I've been to plenty of those. Usually my grandpa brings them to me, though.
It's a carnival. It's a carnival.
I say we go.
Let's go.
I think me and Rowan look to each other and we're like, oh, it's a carnival. Like, that's just shit that they're used to that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, a carnival.
Another one.
Great.
All right, climb back down.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a carnival. It's carnival. Can we go? Can we go to the carnival, please?
I don't know, guys. I gotta be real. Carnivals aren't really my thing, you know?
Oh, but they're so fun. You always win prizes.
Yeah. Not always, kid.
And
Half of them are rigged.
We can play a bunch of
You
games, and we can get on the rides, and maybe they'll have one of those. What was it? A train thingy?
Train thing?
Yeah, was it a coin or a ticket? I can't remember.
A
Yeah.
coin.
A coin, yeah, one of those train coin thingies.
Lenora looks at you and is like, I kind of want to win a fish.
A
Whoa,
fish
don't
would
do
be
that.
awesome.
Because here's the thing. Hold on, Lenora. Really quick here, because here's actually the harsh reality about those fishes in those carnival games, and I start to tell her the horrendous things that happen to the fishies. But, like, nothing too gory or anything, but just really sad. I'm like, and that's the horrible reality of those little fishies. They actually don't have that long to live. They usually live for about 2 weeks, and then you gotta, send them over the little bridge in the, and I look at Rowan, and I'm like,
Silas just looks at her and is like, they don't treat their animals pretty good at all, so that fish is gonna die real soon. And Lenora just looks
I wasn't gonna say
horrified.
it like that.
I was
It's
gonna
fine
say
always
that
gonna be like that.
it swims through the Rainbow River, but like, come on, man.
Yeah, come on, dude.
L-
What the heck?
Lenora just looks horrified.
Man. Gosh, you're such a buzzkill, Silas. And I give him a little push. push.
I put my foot behind his ankle so he trips.
As he trips, I put my hand out to catch him because he did have a rough night last night.
It's a wombo combo.
Alright, what you guys do?
Well, if everyone wants to go, I guess we'll go. It couldn't hurt to just take a little peek, I guess. But if stuff starts turning, like, I don't know, weird, we leave, okay?
It's a carnival. It's all weird.
True, it's only really weird, though, if you don't know what these people look like outside of their costume makeup. I feel like that's kind of been ruined for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a lot. Especially that one guy, Art.
Yeah,
Not a fan of Art.
no. There's also that really weird fairy that, like, beefs with Mom all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I think she likes Dad.
That makes sense.
I think she has the hots for Dad.
Yeah. Dad has
That's
no
so
clue.
Weird. That's so weird. Being grown up is dumb.
Yeah.
True.
Having feelings for boys is so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What boys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh?
Do tell!
I didn't
Yeah?
say- What? Anyway, let's move forward! And I push everyone forward.
You know, they might also just be able to tell us how to get home. So there's that too.
Yeah,
No,
let's
that'd
go
be-
home.
No, that'd be way too easy. That's definitely not happening.
Alright, you guys get to the carnival and it's free admission, which is super cool. You guys get to walk around. Since the sun is setting, the lights are that much more brighter and it makes everything look that much more sparkly. And you notice that in an hour, a show in the circus tent is going to pop off.
Penny, what are you doing?
All right, we're at the carnival. What should we do first?
I look over to Rowan and I'm like, what's the most blissful thing that isn't too fucked up at one of these things?
I was gonna suggest using our special skills and scamming the scammers.
We could do that. We could. We
'Cause,
could
I
use that
mean-
bonded action.
Because all I'm saying is that I be knowing some tricks, and you be knowing some bonk.
I know. I was gonna
Ting.
say I do know the right amount of strength to get right where they don't want you to hit.
Exactly, that's all I'm saying. And everybody else, I'm just
You
saying.
can't go wrong with a good bonk. All right, let's go bonking.
Sure, they got
Pause.
cotton candy around here. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Don't do the cotton candy. Bad
Well,
idea.
I mean, it's just sugar.
Do you want to deal with? You want to deal with them on straight sugar?
You're right. I've heard, guys, that their cotton candy is made of spider webs, so don't eat them. Is
Exactly.
there like a way that I can make a charm check to like get away with that?
Oh, that's okay. Anytime I eat a bunch of sugar, I just fall asleep.
I was gonna ask if
Okay,
Fur
that's
has
equally-
inherited bookworm's sweet tooth or not.
That's equally as difficult.
Lenora looks at you two and is like, I want to eat the spider web.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Why?
But it seems yummy.
Is there a roller coaster?
There's 2.
Lenora, if you're...
I run up to Astrid. Astrid, take me on the roller coaster. Take me on the roller coaster.
Okay, yeah, I'll take you on the roller coaster, big guy.
Yeah.
got the sign you have to be this tall
just-
to ride.
I was
And then
just-
there's Fur that's like way the fuck up here. They're like, hold on, we gotta get a bigger bucket.
All right, hold on. Anyone who wants to go on the roller coaster, make sure you go with Astrid. Anyone who wants to try winning some carnival prizes, come with us, okay?
I'm gonna do the shooting game.
Yeah, okay. I can tell you
That's
the right places
perfect.
to aim.
All right. I think Lenora wants to go on the roller coaster, and Silas is just gonna begrudgingly take her.
I want to see a smile on that face.
All right. Let's do roller coaster first. Everyone, you get online. There is the you have to be this tall to get on. And yeah, it's a really great time. I was about to see if there were like any checks for like not to throw up.
I think that would be a grit check, right?
Ooh. Y'all want to do
no.
grits for me?
It's pretty.
Hit the gritty.
Three.
Well, hold on. We don't know the DC yet.
I was about to say, y'all think 5 is fair?
Oh no.
I think 5 is fair enough.
Yeah, 5 is fair, and I failed.
You guys do have adversity token.
Nah.
Nah, this is fun.
I like to think you guys are at the front too.
No, no.
Oh.
No one could say no to these kids who desperately want to ride in the front car. And
Wait, is Silas on the ride or no?
oh, I think he's directly behind Fur.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I was gonna same end game if he was just like waiting on the sideline too.
Does Silas puke?
oh shoot. I actually forgot my dice. I know.
Womp.
That's okay. I will do this. Oh fuck.
He shit. Buddy, he did
Damn.
the gritty.
He managed.
Good.
Oh, and Lenora too.
Well, real quick, does Silas have to roll again for getting
Oh,
vomited
you know
on?
what? Let's say yes.
Just a thought, you know.
We won't get him today, guys.
He rolled a 9. Listen, if someone throws up on me, I'm absolutely throwing up. We'll say yes, he does throw up
Okay.
with that
He
9.
keeps it classy and it's in his mouth.
Getting thrown up on his difficulty 50.
All right, so you guys climb to the very top in anticipation, and as you go down and go through all the different circles, your stomachs feel very upsetty.
Oh, Staring.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
for-
good.
Oh,
This
me
was a
neither,
bad
buddy.
idea.
Yeah, it was.
And it just all comes out.
I like to see this like a chain reaction. It's like I go, then Astrid goes.
Then Silas goes.
Silas, yeah.
All right, and then once you finally finish the ride, you all get off. Silas is very angrily trying to wash himself off in the bathroom.
I'm hungry.
Now, games team.
All right. Here we
Oh.
go. I take not Fur. I take Boar to the shooting range, and I'm like, all right, little buddy. So if you're not trying to hit the target because that is a scam. What you're trying to do is hit just that outer rim of the target, and that actually triggers a win.
Oh, my grandpa taught me how to shoot. It's fine. And Bora's gonna
Oh, okay.
take
Wait,
a shot
You're seven.
and
Why do you have a gun?
But Grandpa trusts me with anything. It's fine.
That checks out.
On brand.
He taught me how to shoot it. It's whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like great Uncle Captain to me.
Definitely Uncle Captain.
He got it for me for my 3rd birthday.
Yeah, that checks out. Because Auntie Sazia got me a bunch of weapons for my birthdays, but Mom and Dad told me I couldn't use them until I was 13.
Oh, that's not fair. They were your gifts.
Oh no, we're 14.
I know, but now they're at home. I don't have them on me. Of course Dad gave them to me when I was 13. It was a sweet treat.
I know. I remember.
What would you like me to roll for, Spooky?
Do you think a fight check would be okay? Because you're shooting a gun?
It
Yeah.
depends. I think if you're fighting something, sure. But if you're trying to hit a target, it might be different. It might be a brains check if you're trying to hit something. But if you're fighting something, I don't know. It's up in the air. That's your call.
I mean, I'll take either.
He's a smart young lad.
Alright, since you're going for more like angles and stuff, you want to call it brains?
I would love to call it brains, to be honest. What's the difficulty though?
You got pointers from Rona, so let's call it a 4?
Okay.
Well,
Let me just go again. Okay, I got a 30.
Yeah, I think that fucks hard.
not only do you knock over what you're supposed to, you knock over like 3 others.
That means, and I immediately look at the czar and I'm like, that means he wins 3 prizes. He did them all at once. It means he gets 3.
But
I want the big bugbear.
the guy behind the booth just looks completely in shock. Like, how did this child manage to do this?
Mm-hmm.
And he just oh god.
I want the Displacer Beast one over there.
Yeah. Wolf. Yeah, sure. And he gives each of you your prizes.
I
I give him
imagine
a
it's
high
twice
five.
the size of Boar, and he's like got a big backpack or something.
Since you knocked over, I guess 4 of them, do you want one more?
Oh my gosh, we should get one for Fur. There's a little cobalt one over there that kind of looks like Uncle Bookworm. I was thinking, wait, Uncle, Grandpa.
Good morning. What about the big foam club though? He gets to see a kobold every day.
I think you're cooking with something here. I think you're on a roll.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take the club. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he gives you the club. And it has a really cool design on it, like dragon scales and everything on it.
Oh, he's gonna love this one, boy. I'll hand it over to you, and I'm like, you give it to him.
Okay. He's again giant compared to him, stuffed animal, and a big club that's also way too big. He's just doing his best to balance all of it.
You want me to carry one of those for you?
No, I got it. I think I got it.
All right. Well, if you need help, let us know.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys do anything else? Try to win more prizes?
I'll go to the big bonk, the mallet thing that they have at those things.
The whack-a-meter.
I'll go to the whack-a-mole.
All right. You get there. The two people that are in front of you take their turns and leave. Roll me a brawn. We'll say difficulty 13 to hit the bell.
13. Okay. Let's fuck around and find out. Fuck. Okay. I'm a little nervous. You said it was difficulty what to hit the bell?
13.
13? Alright, I'm going to do one adversity token to get that 13.
Hell yeah.
Heck yes, sir. I go, alright. So I wanna look really petite and little when I'm walking up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'll be able to hit that. And then I like immediately my face shifts to like a devilish grin, and I'm like, psych.
You slam your hammer as hard as you can, and it skyrockets to the top of the bell, and an entire show of lights dances around after you hit it.
Classic tactic.
Mhm.
Absolutely on point. That's how she won the last 3 competitions that she's been in, is by doing that little thing at the beginning.
Oh guys, I'm so little. I'm so petite.
You get to pick out a whole big prize and a few snackies.
I'll pick out a few snackies. I'll get some basic carnival snacks. We've got some doughboys. I got cotton candy. I've got what's another carnival snack? Rowan.
Circus peanuts.
Oh, those suck. Candied apples.
It's just one of them. I'm just saying words.
I'll do a candied apple. Yeah. And for how many toys?
One of the biggest ones you can find. Oh god.
I look over and
We'll say
I
2.
see 2.
Yeah.
I see these 2 Minecraft looking ass swords that like the ones you'd find at Walmart, the ones that are made of foam. I look at that, I'm like, those? And then I look over to the left and I see another foam like looking one, but it's like the Nerf foam weapon, and I'm like, that one, the one that looks like an axe.
All right. He gives you all of your prizes. You got snackies, you got your foam weapons.
I need y'all to know
Go ahead.
the Minecraft Halloween weapons are made of hard plastic. Some kid is going to get fucking cracked, I'm telling you.
It's not by
Yeah.
me though, because these are not going to me. These are going to Astrid.
I don't know who passed that and who's letting kids have those, but some kid's gonna get fucking
This
bonk.
Nerf axe is mine, and I'm gonna hurt someone with it.
Do you all meet up?
Yeah.
All right. Gift exchange.
Heck yeah. Astrid, I got you
Oh.
the cool little weapons from one of the prize tables.
Ooh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then I show her mine, and I'm like, it's not what Auntie Sazia gave me.
No, but it'll be nice to have around as a nice little memento.
And it rightfully goes on the little halter clutch on my back, where my axe would have been, and that's just gonna take its place.
Memento, that's an axe. What are you talking about? She's
Huh?
gonna use that like a weapon.
And Fur, I got you. I got you this cup. He's doing his best to like hold it up for you.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Thanks, Boar.
You're welcome. I shot
I
a
hit him on the
target
head with
and then it hit. Ow!
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. I guess.
Thank you, Boar.
All right.
Oh boy.
Um,
Oh, I walk up to Lenora and I go, Lenora, and then I take out the little displacer kitty plushie and I'm like, here you go.
Lenore immediately starts crying. I love it.
Oh, you cut
Oh.
out, but I think I know exactly what you were saying.
I love it.
It reminded me of Stella, but this one you get to name all on your own.
Oh no, I don't know what to name. Um, what about, since yours is Stella, this is Luna.
I love that, and I just start like turning away, and I'm trying to hide my thug tears. She's the most cutest little bean ever.
What's the matter? You crying?
No, I'm not, and I yeet a tear out of my eye.
Lenora like tugs on your skirt and goes, even baddies get saddies.
I just pick her up at that point, and I'm like, "Do you have to be Silas's little sister? You should just be mine."
I want to be your little sister.
Guess what? You're an honorary little sister to me, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you guys want to, the circus the big tent is going to be opening soon. Or performing soon. If you guys want to go to there, there's also a bunch of other rides too, like the teacups. There's the Hall of Mirrors. There's
Bumper cars?
there's bumper cars. The animal
Bumper
exhibit.
cars!
There's a whole lot of stuff.
There's a what
Bumper car.
exhibit?
Animal exhibit.
I do like animals.
Whole mess of stuff for y'all.
I'm gonna check
What?
out the animal exhibit.
Bumper cars.
Oh,
I'm gonna go see the show.
Same.
Wait, oh gosh. Maybe we should all go see the show together. When does the next show start?
they have a performance every 2 hours.
Look like this one's on its legs to ending or starting.
This will be their second last show. So if you wanted to skip this one, there's always the last one in like 2 more hours.
Okay. Guys, do we want to all go see the last show together? Does that sound fun? That way we'll at least
Yeah.
be all together when we see the show.
Okay.
That sounds like a wise course of action, given
Because not for
our...
nothing, little buddies, you guys can't go off on your own like that.
But first, the biggest one here.
Oh, but Fur is also 9.
Your feet tall.
I feel like that deserves an honorary adversity.
Honestly, I wish I could give you guys like inspiration because some of you guys are coming out with like bangers.
That was good. That was good, I'm not gonna lie.
And this whole time, by the way, Fur is just hitting everyone with the with the club.
What? What?
All I can imagine is it sounds like the paper towel roll tube thing.
I feel like whenever he goes to go hit Rona, I'll just grab the axe and just use it to dodge. Like, oh my gosh, while she's like mid conversation. Like, anyways, guys, I really do think we should all stick together. If we're gonna split, we should at least split the group in 2 ways and not 3 ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Rowoon
go see
runs
the
up
animals.
And does the power Denji slap to Rona's head as you're blocking.
And then I'll look over at him and be like, what the actual fuck, dude? That was so lame! And then
Bumper cars!
I hit Ron.
as he goes to turn away, I'm gonna kick the back of his leg and go, oh, oopsie, my bad.
As I'm laying on the ground, I just grab a stick and sweep your leg
I use my axe to deflect.
from the top
Okay.
rope. I'm
I have
pulling
an
your
axe.
leg out from under you.
I have an axe. I'm gonna just whack your fucking hand.
I'm on the ground.
I have an axe. I have quick reflexes.
Don't make me spend my magic.
Spend your magic, Rowan.
No, go.
Okay. Not, there are a lot of people around. This doesn't need to escalate.
This is about to be a twin fight.
All right.
Guys, we're here to have fun.
Where are y'all going
Hold on.
first?
I'm gonna reach down really quick just to be like, Rowan, let me help you up, alright?
Oh no, he's gone to bumper cars.
Oh, he's already gone. Never mind. Okay.
Is everyone going to bumper cars or are we splitting?
Oh, I want to go see the animals. So I think some of us are going to bumper cars, some of us are gonna go see animals.
All right. Raise your hand if bumper cars.
Just me. All right, cool.
We got 3. All right. I'll have and then Silas and Lenora will go with Rona and Boar. All right. I want everyone to roll me. Do you want to say it's brawn on bumper cars? And we'll just go on order of like highest wins, lowest loses.
Sure.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Do people keep points in bumper cars? I usually just hit people.
We do just be hitting people out here.
I don't know. I did race cars one time and I got hit so hard in the back, I felt like I took battle damage.
I mean, we didn't see any other outcome out of this, right?
No.
That's my baby brother. Not Rowan. Fur.
Yeah. All the extra weight of the car is just knocking everybody around.
You've got the club sitting on your lap, but it's sticking out, so it's just thwacking people, so they fucking throw their steering off.
Doing drive-bys.
You're not even realizing. You're like,
Yeah.
like ah!
This is so fun. Deck someone.
It happens to Rowoon 4 times. He's just trying to get around the club.
All right. Animal team. You're so cute.
I love him.
You ready to see some animals?
I want to see some
Yeah.
animals.
All right. As you walk through, you see a bunch of animals in their cages. You see some pigs and some goats. Go for it.
What kind of role would you have me do to see if these animals are anything like the ones we've seen in passing carnivals that maybe are not under the best conditions?
Do you want to say brains?
I don't, but I know that that's fair.
You always got girl math.
I'm gonna girl math this. I'm gonna girl
Is
math
that your
this,
knack?
So I'm gonna do a +4. Yep. My little knack is girl math.
All right, you get a +10 to that, I think.
Okie dokie. Oh, 4?
Ooh.
So do I roll the 4 again?
Yes. Oh,
Mhm.
beforehand, we'll just say, because you're really experienced with this too, we'll say it's like a 5.
So, can I redact the girl math?
You may redact girl math.
Yay! Thank you for being very kind to me. That is a 7.
It's called I Love You. It's incurable. Their cages are pretty dirty. They're not the best taken care of, but they're better than most that you've seen.
They're definitely not abused, though, right?
No. You do notice in the corner there is a giant bee in like a glass tank, and it's just not having a good time.
Body. How giant are we talking?
Like a massive bee.
I'm gonna look at the bee and I'm like, buddy, if I break you out of this, will you fly away and not stay in this little jar? Will you just go somewhere and not attack people?
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
How would you say the living conditions are then? Oh my god, you can talk?
I am the biggest bee they've ever found. And they're just
You can talk?
keeping me here. Yeah.
How can you talk?
I'm just built like this.
That's Bill awesome. What's your name?
Bumble.
Oh, hi, Bumble. I'm Rona.
Hi.
Oh, my brother. I can't wait to tell my brother about this.
They're-
This is gonna be so debug. Okay.
They're keeping me here as like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm part of the freak show almost, but I help communicate the animals to the people too, because I speak animal.
Do they hurt the animals here if you can't speak to them?
No, but if we want to leave, they don't let us go.
Who wants to leave?
All of us.
Yeah, oh. And I look down at Boar and I'm like, technically speaking, if they're not consenting to stay, I mean, we would be doing a service.
He's already trying to figure out the lock.
Good start. I take out my Nerf axe and I try and find a weak point on this thing where it's kept in a big jar. I'm like, do me a favor and fly all the way, I don't know, what do you think? Up or down, to the back, what do you think?
I mean, I can go uppies.
Okay, actually, hold on. Is there any tape around here that maybe is in my line of sight?
Yeah, there's a few rolls of tape nearby.
I take a roll of tape and I tape an X a bunch of times onto the glass part. That way, when I hit it, it doesn't shatter everywhere and maybe hurt the bee.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, get on up there and don't get too hurt, okay? And I'm gonna look, and I'm like, all right, hold up, cracking everything, doing some stretchies. Oh no, guys, I'm so petite and fragile. However, will I break this? Psych. And I go to give it a big whack.
All right, roll me a brawn. You want to say 5?
Yeah, I can fuck with a 5. Brawn. Hold on. +1 is 4. But if I give myself 1 adversity token, I get 5.
All right. Are you doing this, or trying to do this stealthily, or no?
Boar might be trying to do it stealthily. I certainly am not.
All right.
Oh, he doesn't pay mind to that stuff. He's just going at it.
And I look over at Lenora and I'm like, Lenora, stay with Boar. And then I look over at Silas. I'm like, Silas, can you help?
All right. You go ahead and you line up the shot. You feel like your first time might not be the best, so you just take that extra, lineup, and then you smash into it.
Mm-hmm.
The X falls to the ground without hurting the bee at all.
Good shit.
Bumble flies out and is like, thank you.
I got you.
You guys should really get out of here. There's some weird stuff going on here.
I was gonna say, you said a freak show. Where we're from, that stuff is kind of banned and not allowed anymore. So I haven't seen one of those. Are those people okay, or are they choosing to be here and choosing to be freaked?
The people here that work here are fine. It's everyone else that visits.
Oh? What does that mean?
It just, everyone that comes in here, this is gonna sound crazy. they come in really excited and energetic, but then they leave and they look exhausted. Like something took all the energy from them.
When do you start to notice this about them?
After they leave the tent.
So don't go to the show.
Nobody wanted to see the show.
But if we leave the tent, then we get tired. Like, borderline, like, how do I put this? Like when you wake up really early and you're still not fully awake and you want to go back to bed. Like that kind of feeling.
It looks almost like someone stole their energy.
Ugh. I feel like Mom warned me about this, about something that she's encountered in her lifetime. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Usually when Mom talks, I'm just like, one ear out the other.
I mean, since you guys helped me, I can help you guys, like, anything you need.
Well,
Me and the animals were thinking of going to the train, but, like,
I mean, that's where we're headed. Yeah, that's where we're headed. We're trying to go to the train, but we only got one little coin so far.
I mean, I can help you get some coins.
Yeah, we could rock with some coins. Oh, Bumble, you're cool, Bumble. I like you.
Ah, thanks, I like you too.
Oh my gosh, and I go for a little fist bump.
He, like, headbutts you with his face.
I love him. Alrighty, well, then I guess we gotta go find our teammates and figure out a game plan. And
How
then
many of
I'll
these
turn-
locks have I figured out so far?
Roll me a brain check and we'll just say whatever number you land on is how many locks you undo.
All right.
You're still fumbling on the first one.
Are you skilled? Are you skilled at brains? Is there anything added to it?
No. I mean, I have my knack for tinkering, but I don't want
Nah,
to
you
use
don't wanna
it
use that
now.
just yet. Well, we still have Lenora and Silas.
Yeah. Let me see if Silas has a spell that...
Sorry, I'm used to more electronic locks than anything.
Every time I look at the spells, I'm like, ooh, that's cool. There is control technology. Alright. I could have Silas use... we'll say 3 power tokens. So he'll get 3d6, and we'll see how many he can open with use technology.
So I just realized I failed a roll, so I get a...
Yeah, you do. Ooh, okay. Alright, so Silas uses his power to, control technology. You just see him take a deep breath, and then all the locks just magically and open up.
Well, there we go.
Silas will stumble forward, clutching his head. He now has a headache.
You good
Are you
there,
okay?
Yeah, I'm just not used to that one.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that.
Yeah. Sure.
I was gonna give you a slap on the back and be a little cheeky, but I'll refrain from doing that for now.
Thanks.
You have a little stink girl behind you.
Miss Lady! It was her too. Miss Lady! Get down.
I only knew it was her because she's so small.
The loudest football I'll ever own. All right, do you all meet up?
All right, let's go to the show.
Yes.
Oh, hi guys! And you just see us with like a stampede of animals behind us. Hey guys!
I have several questions.
Why?
We have several animals.
Yeah.
Who, what, why, and
Well, this is-
how?
But
Mostly
who's
just-
the animals?
Yeah. This is Bumble.
Hi.
I broke Bumble out of their enclosure because some stinky stuff is happening, and whenever they ask to leave, they don't let them leave.
Oh, great.
Also, we should not go in the tent.
Why not?
Because
Aw.
every time someone leaves, Bumble thinks it's like someone's stealing their energy. So there's
Okay,
probably
so-
some evil happening here.
So we got some goofy things going on and Animal Farm. Got it.
And we also did kind of have that little conversation of if anything gets too weird, we should probably leave.
We did have that conversation, yes.
I don't know. I don't want to make any decisions for anyone, so I'm just putting it out there. So I'll let you guys decide how we should handle this.
I'd say that I personally say that qualifies as weird enough for us to skedaddle on down the road.
I'm good with leave.
Oh, we're gonna go see the show.
Fair, the show's bad for you.
Yeah, I've heard the show's so bad.
So is Candy.
We don't have to eat the candy though, and we don't have to go to the show though.
But I want to. Both eat candy and go to the show.
You
Can
guys.
we do a compromise? Go ahead.
Oh. You guys see, because I'm gonna assume you're like right in the line side of the tent, kind of like you can at least see the doors. Does that sound? Yeah. You guys see a crowd leaving the tent as they start to get ready for their next show. The people that are exiting, they look like they have bags under their eyes and they're walking almost zombie-like.
Oh, Rowan, I can't leave looking like that. I'm too pretty.
What, are you afraid to look like that at post in the morning?
Excuse me, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Astrid, hold Buggy for me. Boar's gonna give the bugbear plushie.
Okay.
He's gonna like run up to one of the people walking out and like kind of tug on their shirt, like, "What'd you see in there?"
What are you doing to this child? Nova, what's that face about? What are you about to do to this
Oh,
fucking
no.
7-year-old
Oh,
child?
no. Don't do it.
This person looks down at you and they look utterly exhausted. And as you pull at their shirt, the shirt and then themselves just starts to crumble in your hands. I'd like you to roll a
Okay,
grit
okay.
for me.
Oh, I'm so
Gotta
bad
go.
at that. Give me.
Gotta go.
Mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed, boy.
We have to go.
We'll
what's the
say,
difficulty?
I'd like to think this is terrifying. 15.
We have to go.
I have a D4.
You just hit 4 so many times, okay?
And I rolled a 1.
You
Uh,
shitted.
Boar is yelling at an octave that I do not wish to reach tonight.
Behind you
Dear.
guys, or behind, right near Boar, a man in a long red coat and a top hat comes out. What's wrong, little boy?
I see this and I'm immediately like,
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
And I start pushing people out of the crowd. I'm like, I don't care if you turn into dust, get out of my way. Move, and I take my little foam axe and I try and put it in between Boar and the red stinky hat man.
Oh, hi, little miss. I see you've been winning prizes.
Yeah, and we're about to take our leave, so thanks, buddy. And I pick up Boar with one hand while still keeping the axe in the other. And I'm like, we're gonna take a leave now, okay?
Without
We have to
seeing
go
the
walk.
show?
Without seeing the show, correct! That's so amazing that we got to this point. so amazing. And I look at Bor. How does he look right now? Because I don't think Rona saw his face when.
I mean, I rolled a 1. Utter just like terror, like
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
indescribably scared.
We're not going in that tent. Thank you, though. And I start backing up slowly.
Where are your parents?
I can't hear you.
Oh, where are your parents?
My parents are the
Wouldn't you fucking like to know, Red fucking Rocket?
My parents are the world-renowned Daydream, and they need us right now. So we're gonna go and see them.
All right. Well, even if you don't see the show, we still have an assortment of rides, and a bunch of other things. You could win more prizes. Just have fun.
I got a fucking assortment for you.
Yeah. Take a lap, buddy.
All right. Just be safe. And you see him walk into the tent.
Beware. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I put the axe away, and I bring Bor over to the party. I'm like, we need to get out of here. That man's creepy.
You don't need to say it twice.
And I look over at Fur. I'm like, Fur, buddy, I'm so sorry, but we gotta put the buddies first, right?
Okay.
Okay. I tell you what, compromise. Do you want a candy apple?
Take the candy apple.
Don't eat the stick this time.
I think it broke.
Oh.
He's just holding the apple now.
Oh boy. Well, we gotta wash your hands after that. Okay. And I'll look to wow, my mind almost went with Beasley. Over at Bumble, I'm like, we need to get out of here.
All right. I'll lead the way. And then
Okay.
Bumble tries to like stealthily take you around, try and like keep you away from any of the people that work there. And as you guys start to make your way to the exit where you had originally entered, it's kind of like a giant brick wall.
Yo,
That common, please. I still
I hate it here.
I thought so, but you know, just to be safe. Yeah, same.
Chiba.
Yeah, Shibar.
I think we need to stop whatever's happening in there.
We're just kids. Why do we have to stop it? Why can't one of the adults around here do it?
I don't think the adults here know what's going on.
Or if they do, they're part of it.
If that's the case, then that's a whole lot of people at their disposal that clearly outnumber us. Well, hold on. And I take a look at how many people are here, and I try counting with my hands.
No, it outnumbers us. I'll save you that second now.
Is it more than this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
By a significant margin.
compared
What about my
to
toes? If I count my toes?
Yeah.
Oh,
No more.
man. Oh man, that's a lot.
there's a lot of people.
Fur's gonna try to sneak away.
All right. I don't know what that would be. Do you want to call that
a
a
flight?
flight? Yeah. Do you want to call that a flight?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even look yet. Do you want to call that a 7?
Would it be against someone else's check, maybe?
Well, I
Like he's
mean,
trying to sneak away from
I
us?
don't think he's making that check.
Well, I mean, no, but for gameplay's sake.
That's a 3.
I mean, if anyone wants to
Yes,
bow that with
yes.
maybe like a brains.
I'll give it a whirl.
Kid, I'm kind of smart, only sometimes. I mean, I got a 3 too.
Am I allowed to abstain from rolls?
Yeah, you can abstain.
9.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna give you an adversity token, but not on a 9. Not against a 9.
Fur, you try to sneak away, but you're such a tall lad.
Where
I
were you
can't.
going?
I can't pull the caramel apple out of my mouth. Like, ow. Uh.
Did you get it stuck, bud?
Uh huh.
Do you need help?
Uh huh.
Okay, come here, buddy. I got you. Okay.
Ow.
Oh, you got a small bites, bud, not
Wait,
big
Fur,
ones.
did you lose one of your baby teeth?
Oh! Oh, he did!
Oh, so I did.
You're getting money tonight, bud.
You're getting so much money.
Bumble just looks
Oh,
confused.
what?
He lost a bone?
Oh no!
If
This
he
is
needs
trauma.
money, I can give him money.
No. The tooth fairy's gonna give him money.
No, this is free money.
Why?
What if we can't put what if we can't put it under a pillow tonight?
We're gonna find you a pillow to put it under tonight.
We're gonna make sure that you have a pillow.
Why are you offering your bones to bone fairies?
They want
money.
them and we're willing to sell.
Yeah, it's free real estate.
It is free real estate.
If there's one thing that mom taught me, it's that I like money.
I think money.
All right, what are you guys doing? Just for reference, it is starting to get dark. And it seems like there's kind of like a fog rolling in. That creepy fog at the bottom of the forest.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I just watched The Mist on Saturday.
Oh, I am so sorry.
And
Oof.
a lot of the people who entered are starting to look zombie-like.
Chat, I'm cooked.
Rona looks over and is like, guys, this is like in one of those video games that we played where it won't let you progress to another level unless you go fight the big boss.
There's also the brick wall.
Yeah, there's also a giant brick wall, and I mean, I could try to break it. I haven't tried that yet.
What if we made a trebuchet and launched ourselves over it?
That would take
It's-
some time.
But it's gonna be dark in the woods in a few minutes.
It is
I can make
very
a
dark.
trebuchet. Just saying.
It's not the first time I've beat up people at the circus, so
Well, it's not the first time I've had to beat up people either. Just not at a circus.
This isn't the
I
last time I've been beat up at a circus.
plop to the ground and I stick a foot up and I'm like, Rowan, let's go beat up the circus people. And I'm like, go ahead, drag me. I'm tired of this.
All right.
And I'm just gonna ugh the entire way back there after I
Just
made a
doing the
whole thing saying that we're leaving.
All right. So do you guys go to the big circus tent first?
I mean, it's getting dark and I don't want these things to become zombies while we're wandering about.
At least for the most part, as you're walking through, the people just kind of ignore you. They're not going after you.
As soon as we walk through, I look at big red hat guy and I go, "One more fucking tantrum out of you, and you're getting the gate, bud. Try me."
Oh, look at
The big hat guy?
you know
the red hat. The guy with
Yeah.
the top hat.
Oh yeah, okay.
PT bullshit.
Mind you, I'm still being dragged too, and I'm like, I am not happy to be here.
Oh, so you guys came back for the show after all.
I'll have you know, I get a
Reluctantly.
charity tax break for being here because you're loser ass.
Boris hiding behind fur. Just for the record.
He just gives you a big grin and goes, I hope you enjoy the show.
I bet you fucking do. I bet you fucking do.
Boar, do you want to hop in the pouch?
Please.
I just lower myself so we can hop in.
He scrambles in and gets in upside down before he like fixes himself.
Do you go
I am
inside?
now carrying a board. Go ahead.
Do you go inside the tent?
Unfortunately.
All right, you go into the tent.
Twins.
Win.
People are all taking their seats. They're all excited to see the last show of the day. You all sit down.
I'm not taking any seats. I'm gonna stick to the back and look if there's any funky shit happening.
Win watch.
Twin watch.
What if we stand behind the seats, and then if something funny happens, we can duck.
Oh, yeah, good. But first, I'm gonna go buy some of that popcorn.
I'll go with him.
Fur, do you want this doughboy instead?
I want popcorn. Popcorn.
Where'd you get a doughboy?
I start waving at the
Oh,
popcorn
yeah.
guy.
I look over you. Do you want the doughboy? I'm not that hungry right now.
I always want a doughboy. The
You
fuck?
have a doughboy. Fuck up a doughboy.
Popcorn
Oh yeah, we got doughboys.
popcorn guy comes over. Hi.
Popcorn,
him.
please.
All right, that'll be 1 coin.
Not the train coin.
He starts searching through all his pockets. Do I have any coins?
He has a really cool piece of lint in his pocket.
It's shaped like a dinosaur no one's ever seen before.
We go Pleurodon.
And Boris is like, here, I have some, and he'll give a gold coin.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And you get the biggest bag of popcorn you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh,
What kind of popcorn bucket?
Is it Peel Vereen?
I was thinking like caramel popcorn, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or we can literally swim in this.
I could, yeah.
I don't know about him, but I think Bori could.
I'm gonna leave the popcorn at a place where both myself and Bor can grab some whenever we want.
Good.
All right. The show begins and the red coat top hat guy comes out as the ringleader. And he starts announcing the show, he's making jokes, and everyone's laughing and having a good time.
I'm not.
As the show progresses, he'll leave, people will do their acts, normal circus stuff. But every time he comes out, everyone give me a brain check, we'll say 14?
I feel like this is the only time I'm gonna use it. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna use it. But I'll take another adversity token.
Everyone
I'm just so dumb.
Everyone who didn't make it absolutely gets a new token, by the way. It's a little treat.
Rona just has her finger up her nose, and she's like, "Jesus, it itches so bad." And then she just wipes it on Rowan.
I forgot to write how many adversity tokens I had at the end of last session.
See, I keep track of it. I take
I was, and then I erased it, and I forgot to write it down.
Wait, let me see it printed out.
Oh, that looks
so
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Is Bor the only one that made it?
As far as I know.
Oh.
Bor, every time an act ends and the stage guy comes back out, the I already forgot the name. Announcer dude, with the top hat.
Ringleader?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Every time the ringleader comes out, every time he makes his joke and he makes his little announcement, you see him take off his top hat and kind of wave it. And when he does, it's almost like he's holding it out. And you see like this green mist go inside the hat. And the audience around looks that much more exhausted. He puts the hat back on, and then the next act comes out.
How is everyone in the group looking?
Does everyone want to do like a brawn check for me? We'll say 10.
Rona's looking pretty stupid.
That was so
Me
in
too,
character.
right? Me
Did you
too.
say
Yeah.
brawn or brain?
Brawn.
Brawn, yeah.
Okay, cool.
My third one tonight.
Oh, we're cooked, chat.
We're cooked. We're cooked.
Any
That's okay, because that means you get another
Taking a
adversity
token for that.
token.
Fur is just non-stop energy.
and everyone who passed, you're fine. Anyone who didn't pass, you just feel yourself getting more and more exhausted. As if something's taking the energy away from you, you're ready for a nap.
This place is boring.
This show
Guys,
sucks.
Encore!
no encore. He's
No.
doing a thing with his hat.
What do you mean with this hat? Like, is there
There's
a
a-
rabbit in the
there-
hat? I
there's a-
know that trick.
There's a green mist that his hat is eating.
Like he's draining us of our. And there is no more energy left in me to do something. I go, I'm tired. And I like slump onto Rowan. I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. What is this?
I know,
This is
same.
boring.
I don't even. Hey, you should have heard your mom. No, I don't. I don't even have enough to. I don't even have
Why
enough
does
to
he talk
chirp.
about his mom? He's just so lame.
Fur,
Hmm?
can you get his hat?
Sorry, what? I was watching the act.
His hat's the bad thing, I think. Can you get it?
Hit the hat with the.
If you get the
Bat.
hat, you get a prize. I speak his language so fluently.
I gotta get as close to the ringmaster as I can. And I'm gonna throw the foam club at his hat.
All right. I'm trying to think of what kind of check that would be. Do you want to call that fight? Or do you want to do
that sounds good.
brains? Because you're aiming.
Fight would be preferable for me.
All right.
I
We'll
think Fur's constant state of mind is always just fight.
we'll
Fight or boredom
and
Yes.
from not fighting.
and you said you get pretty close to him.
Yeah, as close as I can without arousing suspicion from him.
All right. We'll make this check a 13.
Oof.
If it's a fight, actually never mind, it doesn't matter.
4.
4.
What's the DC?
Oh god, what did I say? 13?
13, yeah.
I have nothing to give you for that one, Chief.
No worries.
Do we have 9 tokens in total to give you?
All right.
I spend that shit like candy.
You go to reel up your bat, and then the ringleader turns around and looks at you with the most horrifying smile. Please roll a grit for me, please. We'll say 10.
2.
What are you doing, little boy? Go back to your seat.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Just
okay.
waddles back.
I tell you what, Rowan pissed me off for a second.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh god. You're gonna make me think. Right? I'm so tired.
I know. Just say something that would make me really mad.
Oh, everybody! I know who Rona's crush is.
And a surge of energy wipes through me. I feel no more fatigue. I'm like, you shut your fucking mouth. Okay.
There it
Whew.
is.
All right. I think I only have 5 seconds of surge.
Red.
Okay. I'll take a bolting little dibbity dash, little Mario Kart double dash to knock off Alistair over here.
All right. So you're gonna try and knock his hat off?
Yeah, ideally.
All right.
I'll take out the I almost said the wax stick.
It is
The
a
little
wax
Nerf.
stick.
It is my new wax stick, my Nerf axe. You'd be like, you stink, sir. I don't know what you're doing, but someone does.
All right. So he's actively looking at you. Do you want to do opposing fights?
I could do a fight, fight, fight.
Okay.
It's the only thing I'm very good at. But even then, these dice tonight have been a little 50-50.
And I'm trying to think
I know what
too.
I'm getting for Casey.
So he's
I found a Nerf axe.
No, I knew one existed. That's why I chose the Nerf axe because I'm like, this definitely exists. I know it does.
Oh, it's the one from the D&D movie.
Oh, nice.
So this man has been actively sucking energy from everyone. I think right now his fight is going to be a 3d20. He's not going to throw the first punch, so if you want to back off, you can. He's just going to look at you and give you the most creepiest smile ever.
I'm going to. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yes, I'll also give him a really creepy smile. And I'm like, but I am daddy's little girl. And, let's see, what can I do here? What can I do here? Can I use my obligation to protect Rowan? Give me some kind of oofta to like collect myself, think of him, think of like protecting the kids, and be like, I'm gonna fucking knock that hat off your stupid fucking head, buddy, alright? I'm gonna make you see some fucking stars there, pal. And I'll go for a whack.
All right. So we're doing opposing fights?
I'm not trying to fight him specifically, I just want the hat off his head.
Okay.
So I don't know what exactly to do.
Hmm.
If you think a fight would sound fine, I'm more than fine with that. I just know, I know for a fact that Rona's gonna get cooked. She's ready to get fucking cooked.
If you want to do a fight, I'll switch from him using a fight to a flight to try and dodge you, but with the same stat.
Oof. I don't think it'll matter either way. I guess if he fights me, then I get ouchies. So up to you. I don't mind either way. I'll let you choose.
All right. I'm gonna have him try to dodge you as you try to hit him. So
I don't think I'm gonna do much, but here we go. Alright, that's a 6. Plus 3 is 9. I'm not making that, dude.
Oh my god.
Well.
That's fucking freaked. Oh, you suck! Oh my gosh! I think. Oh, you know what I think happens? I think Rona getting up and being front and center of an entire like carnival show. Like she goes to swing, and as she looks back, she realizes that she's on a stage with people watching her, and she's like,
do you
um,
want to roll a grip because this is your fear?
um. I'll
We're
take
gonna
that
say
gritty.
that it's a 10. Does that sound fair?
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds. I got a 5. I don't think I hit the gritty that well, and I'm just standing there like my knees are kind of buckling, and I'm like, uh, uh. And she starts to breathe a little heavy, and she's like,
I think he just looks down at you with that creepy smile and goes, "Yes, little lady."
I.
Rowoon seeing this, his shit to protect his sister kicks in. And he's like, oh, no, 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 no. You listen here.
I'm listening.
Can't say that one. Hang on.
While this is happening, Fur is gonna crouch down. Oh, he's gonna whisper into Bor's ear. Bor, can you start a fire?
I actually had an idea. So I was actually going to ask you, Spooky. We had popcorn. Is a popcorn maker in the building? Like the machine for it?
Um, sure. We'll say
That we
that people
can
have like
maybe
rolling
see.
ones. Yeah.
Okay. Fur, get me to one of those.
Yeah.
As Rowan is walking down the main alley, he goes, "All right, fuck you, you dog dick looking motherfucker. Your life is such a pathetic piece of shit. I ran a charity 15K to raise awareness for you asshole."
And Rona will turn over and be like, take a fucking, take a lap.
Take a fucking lap, bud.
Take a fucking lap.
I think
I
you.
also don't.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the spell list. I don't remember where I put it.
Oh, it should
Is
be
it
in
the
mechanics.
Discord?
Mechanics? Okay, cool. I know I took a screenshot at some point. I have too many screenshots.
Our special skill is shit talk, but only when Rona isn't on a stage.
Okay. I'm gonna use some power stuff, and I'm gonna move that fucking hat with my mind.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, you're one of the powers is telekinesis, right?
Yeah, it says moves objects with their mind specifically.
How often do you think you use this spell?
Oh, I think I'll be using this to prank Rona a lot.
Hell
I
yeah.
think you do. I think I specifically remember you trying to tie my braids in a knot.
All right.
I did it twice around a tree trunk at one point.
Douchebag.
We're going to say that you yoinking his hat with your superpower is going to be a 13. So you use however many power tokens to get to a 13. You can say, you don't have to say I use this many right now, but like let's say you want to use 2 and it doesn't match it, then you can say I'd like to use another one before I give the outcome, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Or let's say like you want to use 4 but you get in 3. I'm not going to eat all 4, you know.
We'll start off with 4. I'm good with that.
Okay.
What do I need to
Each power token is a d6, I'm sorry.
D6, okay.
Holy crap.
Well, all right then.
Listen, he loves his sister.
So, because you got a natty 6 on one of them, I'm gonna let you keep a power token for freezies.
Sick. Thank you.
Because you use 3 power tokens, just like Silas, you get such a migraine, dude. It hits your head very suddenly, but then it dulls out a little bit. It's still there. It's annoying. It hurts. But you can still exist.
I bring the hat over to me, and I sit here and go, huh. Mine.
He looks at you, and his eyes turn black. Give it back.
I step between Rowan and the big scary guy, and I go away.
Could you speak up for me, darling?
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to give it back? Is this what you want? You want this? It'd be a real shame if anything happened to this, huh? Be a real shame.
Back
I
up.
start running out.
He puts his hand up like this, and you see The juggler and the contortist at the entrance. I'd like that back, please.
I didn't ask, and I start running around the outside of it.
And as he starts running, I'm gonna make sure that I'm right in between him and Rowan, and he can't. If he tries to get to my brother, I'm gonna make a leap at him.
He's just gonna stand there. He's not gonna make the first move, but he is staring specifically at you, Rona.
I chose this.
How many ways in and out of the tent are there?
There's about to be another one. It's a tent.
There's the main one that all the people will go through, and then there's the backstage one where you can assume all the other people are.
Hmm.
Can I look at this guy and be like, how about we leave and you go somewhere else and don't come back?
Not without my hat, darling. I will say you do notice without the hat, he does look deflated.
You
His energy
need
is
us
Oh.
more than we need to be here. And I look over at Astrid, and I'm like, um, eat shit and die.
In that order. Hmm. And I'm just gonna.
Which, by the way, I don't think anyone here has ever seen Rona quite this like unhinged and un-okay ever once in your life. She's kept this pretty well hidden because she doesn't go on stage like her mom does. She don't do that stuff. She stays away from the stage because it gives her a little stage fright, and by a little I mean she get really fucked up.
Would you say it's obvious that you're anxious?
Oh yes.
I think this man is just gonna
Oh, yeah.
think this man is just gonna look at you. What's wrong, darling? Are you afraid?
No.
This
no
is
being afraid.
This is circus. You should be having fun.
Oh, I'm having fun. What happens if I tip the hat upside down?
Go for it.
Don't
It's
listen
it's
to him.
Or be
I'm not
real shame
afraid
fight.
of anyone or anything.
What happens if I start crushing it?
Go for
Sorry.
it.
What's it gonna do?
What
Probability was.
What do you think it's gonna do?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. See, I'm a very question-oriented kind of guy. See, I like to know things before I do them, but at the same time, I'm very curious as to what would happen if Fur, give me fire.
Do we get to the popcorn machine?
Oh, you are at the popcorn machine. What's going on at the popcorn machine?
I want Boar to rig it to explode.
Oh my god. All right, we're gonna make this a difficulty 12.
Okay.
Do you want to do brains?
Yes. Yes. I have a question though. Am I allowed to use my tinkering after I roll? Or do I need to say I'm going to use it before I roll?
You can say after.
Okay.
We vibe in this house.
We are tinkering and making that a 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
You have made this popcorn machine a ticking time bomb. It is not just the kernels popping inside.
Oh boy.
We should get away from this now.
Should we throw the hat in?
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
All right. I'd like you to do opposing flight checks with the man. The second he sees you about to put the hat into the popcorn machine, there is a panic inside him.
With how close I am to this dude, would I be close enough to try and like? I know there's no like grapple checks, but I don't know what I would make to like try and hold him there. Would that be like a brawn?
I was gonna say, do you want to try brawn?
I'll be brawn.
Now.
I'll be a brawny little dude.
And
then
can
because I'm
I-
also protective of my teammates, would that be a +3 to that?
Yes.
Or is that only +3 to fight?
Um,
I gotta double check that.
Okay.
I'm silly goofy.
that. Oh, I don't know why I'm checking my phone. I have the book right here. Protect is add +3 to rolls when defending one of your friends.
There we go.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Now, this man, after you remove the hat, like I said, he's very deflated. Those 3d20s are going to a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
I also had a question.
Yes.
Would cool under pressure help with this?
Three.
I actually have to reread Cool Under Pressure.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep.
+1, +3. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Before looking, by the way, tell me what the DC to make would have been.
To, block him?
To hold him, yeah.
Oh, I think you were doing opposing fight check, so I need to roll a d6.
Brawn checks.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay, that's okay.
This is a 4.
I got a 20.
This man runs, and you just get him right in the stomach.
I grab him and I'm like, I told you I'm not afraid!
He looks at you with his completely blacked out eyes. You should be.
You should be. And oh wait, I can't do the same! I don't want my query to be creepy! I look over at Rona and I'm like, I just start cussing in Korean and I'm like, we don't have our queries! I can't be creepy!
Sucks. So what did I need to do? Flight?
Yes, but I think because your sister's holding him back, that I want to say you don't have to make that check anymore because she's completely
Okay,
eased it
cool.
for you.
Sick. And then what does cool under pressure do?
I think this is how I interpret it, at least. If you see it a different way, absolutely let me know.
Okay.
Let's say I say something's a 5th, or I want to do even numbers. Let's say it's a 12. You spend
Okay.
1 adversity token, and it becomes a 6 for you.
Ooh, okay.
That's how I interpret
noted.
it.
All right. I like that. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna be like, as I open up the popcorn maker.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, do it, Rowan! Do it!
Rowan, you shouldn't take your time with that.
Oh well,
Just do it, man.
and
I push
as
it
soon as I
away.
do that, yep.
All right. You put the hat in there. I assume you all back away.
Yeah.
I also push the popcorn machine away as well.
All right. You push the popcorn machine away. You all run away. This man is trying to squirm out of your grasp, Rona, like a bug.
Can I say that while I'm holding him, I'm pushing us closer to the explosion, but also using his body as a little meat shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 2 people that were at the entrance run towards the popcorn machine, but as they reach it, it explodes.
Nice.
The hat flies out and you can see it on the floor, covered in oil and on fire.
Hell yeah.
The man just does these gnarly screams. He's like, "Ah!" As you see light suddenly starting to pour from him, and he explodes himself. And almost in like a
Yo.
Scott Pilgrim fashion, 2 train tokens fall to the ground.
You.
Ew.
I don't
Listen,
think
bud, I
want
tried telling
those
you,
ones.
3 things are gonna happen. I take your hat, throw your hat in a popcorn thing, you hit the floor, explode.
I pick up the coins and I'll look over to Bor and I'll be like, I think you 2 deserve these, huh?
Oh, I don't know if I want to touch it.
I'll wipe it on my little dress. I'm like, here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, that sucks. Oh gosh, wait, am I still in the center of the stage?
Yeah.
I think I crumble to the floor and I try and inch away like a worm.
I'm gonna go running up onto the stage and toss my overcoat onto her and go, "That's all, folks. Bye bye." And I grab her feet and start running off stage.
After the hat explodes, you also notice a burst of energy, and all the people in the crowd regain all their energy back, you guys included. What were you going to say, Alex?
Yeah.
I was gonna offer to help with Rona.
That's okay, by all means. What do you do to help?
If you want to grab her arms so I've got her legs.
Yeah, I'll come on, Rowan, as a team.
Wombo combo. Hup, 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 hup.
Wombo combo.
So, who'd you give the coins to?
I gave them to Bor, who I thought would just split it with you anyway.
Here you go, Fur.
Oh, thanks, but I run up and put it in Rona's hand. I think you deserve this one.
Oh no, buddy, I don't know about that. You guys did so good.
You two did do really well.
And while I still have like the cloak on me, I was like, yeah, I think you guys did really good, and I'm not taking it off, and I'm just speaking through the cloak.
I think you did awesome.
Oh, thanks, little buddy, and I'll give him a little head, like rustle, but through the coat, so it's just an arm poking out.
I just bend down.
All right. Do you guys do anything before you leave? The wall is down, but it's a normal carnival now.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Let's
Was
go.
the other staff like normal? Like, are they freaking out? Like, our ringleader was a demon.
Or were they in on it because they sucked it?
They were in on it.
They suck! On the way out, I think Rona and Rowan, we just like double flip off, like, you guys fucking suck.
Bumble looks at
The walk by just
Bumble.
I'm just saying. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Bumble looks at you guys, is like, thank you so much. You definitely saved a lot of people. Do you mind if I actually tag along with you guys?
We have a new
Oh.
companion. That's so cool. I think that would be really cool.
Thanks. I think you're really cool. And what you did up there was really brave, Rona.
I don't know about that. I think that was really cowardice, and my mom would hate it.
Hey, you did what you thought was best, and you did a good job out there.
You helped.
It also helps that I have to protect my baby brother.
hey, Stinkface, you did really good up there. Dad would be super proud.
But mom wouldn't, though.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
I think she should be proud of how strong and smart you are. And then Bumble looks at Boar, and oh my god, that was the coolest explosion ever!
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I've made bigger, but you make do with what you have.
You've made bigger?
I wish I could go to your house more.
You did amazing, big
They're
man.
usually
and I
by
give you a fist
accident.
bump.
My mom doesn't like it when it happens.
I found it kind of funny that I think Rona will call Boar big man, and then Fur little man or little buddy.
Little guy, yeah.
Yeah, Smalls little guy.
I hate the
We
Augie
should-
popped into my brain with the explosion. Fire. Fire.
We should
Fire.
pass out sugary treats to the audience as they come out, so they can perk up a little bit more.
Somebody grab a door.
Yeah.
Reverse trick or
Actually-
treating.
I'll go up to one of the bouncy dudes or like the bouncers dudes, and I'll be like, hey, listen, stink face, all right, don't do that stuff again. Otherwise, we're gonna tell the traveling dreams. And I look over at Ron, and like that one really famous bard company, and they'll come here and they'll audit you.
Or, and this is the more likely scenario, and I start to get up in his face. My dad's gonna fucking kick your ass.
Oh yeah, If he finds out that you guys made me cry, it's over.
Y'all are cooked. And if mom finds out, y'all are cooked.
Filleted.
My dad works at Nintendo Energy.
Yeah, the only difference is that my dad will back it up.
Except your dad actually works at Nintendo.
Yeah.
My mom will send a really unnerving frog, and you will never know a moment of peace.
I think about Kuriyami and that frog more often than I should.
I think about how unhinged that entire episode for her was.
I hired this frog to stare at you.
For the rest of your fucking life until I see fit.
The bouncers just kind of look at you guys and they're like, okay.
No, I'm serious. It's really unnerving. Anyway, go give these people candy right now.
Reverse trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
After seeing their boss explode because of you guys, they're just not questioning it. They're doing exactly what you said. You guys bounce.
After some time, I'm like, I take off the coat. I'm like, all right, I don't want this anymore. Thank you.
Is it still dark out?
Yeah, it's dark out.
Can we stay somewhere in the carnival?
I'm gonna look back over those guys. Hey, get back here, actually.
What's up, ma'am?
We're taking over this carnival for the rest of the night. Where can our sleeping quarters be?
I mean, if you want to sleep, we got some beds with the rest of the employees behind the tent.
Are those employees are the employees who are also in on everything?
Yeah, everyone was in on it, everything.
Were they being mean to the
Go
animals?
sleep in the kennels. Go sleep in the kennels right now. Go away. They don't want to talk to you. Go sleep in the kennels and we're going to take the beds with the animals.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then I look over at Astrid and I just go and be like, low five.
Low five.
All right. You guys spend the night there. And once daylight hits, you guys heading out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
All right. You guys
I almost want to set the tent on fire before we leave.
I almost do too. I'm almost very on board for that.
Fire.
It would not
Fire.
take much to like convince me
Fire.
to set this place on fire, but I also don't want to hurt any innocent people.
All right. As you guys head off on your hike in order to get more coins or whatever. Try and find your way home. As you do, Rowan,
Hi, that's me.
in the corner of your eye, you see a man. He is a shadowy figure with a top hat. You go to look again, and he's not there. And that's where we're ending it.
Bitch.
Fucking Shadow Man.
Freaked.
All right. Well, that's where we're ending it. I hope you all have a wonderful, magical night. We're not streaming next week. We have a friend coming in town.
I wonder who that could be.
I
But
bet it's Alec.
That makes sense.
No, it's actually Chris.
That also makes sense.
But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, magical night, and we'll see you next time.